Hi and welcome to another episode of Miss Meghan Markle's Debacles. And doesn't she always give us some debacles to talk about? Isn't it funny how she always puts out her little PR stints out there to make herself look good, make herself look like she's very busy doing this, that and the other, but she doesn't seem to be very productive. For example, look at her website on Instagram. Didn't she start the TIG? And then she went to the royal family, and now she's back on Instagram. It's like she's done a 360. This woman really doesn't know what she's doing, does she? She does no charity work. Everything is about herself. It's always about me, and everyone else is always to blame for her downfalls. Now, if that website, the American Riviera Orchard, or whatever she likes to call herself, if that doesn't take off, I'm sure she will blame someone else. Now, I'm trying to figure out what colour Meghan Markle wants to identify as, because we know she's put out several times to the royal family that they're racist, and we know they don't have a racist bone in them. It's funny how in the UK she identifies as a woman of colour and uses extra tanning lotion, and in the States she is a woman of white. She's a white woman in America. It's kind of interesting, isn't it? She identifies as one in one country and one in the other. But it's very interesting at the moment that she's becoming darker and darker. I find this very intriguing. Is this because she's going to the UK, or she's going to keep putting out the puff pieces that the UK is such a dangerous place, which is a whole lot of bollocks, and we know that. She likes to always follow the narrative in the media that she's the good one, she's the wonderful person. But we know what they like with suing people and trying to cancel the media, like cancelling Piers Morgan. That was kind of interesting, wasn't it? And just because Sharon Osbourne went into bat for him, she got cancelled as well. She likes to be Miss Pushy, Princess Pushy. She's not a princess anyway. She's a Duchess of Not Muchness. That's what I like to call her. I think that should be her new name, the Duchess of Not Muchness. Well, what has she been up to lately, apart from the polo? And we do know that it's just for Netflix series because they have to produce something out there because they were given all that money. The interesting articles in the last day or so with the Mirror is kind of really funny. I actually feel there's a bit of a message there. First message is that the own family is causing her a bit of grief. Isn't that funny? It states it's trolled by her own family. So is she finally admitting she's got a family? Interesting. But the Mirror magazine or newspaper or whoever you are, all you're doing is driving people to Thomas Markle Jr.'s channel. And I feel that you're doing it as a bit of a catch-22 and a bit of a reverse psychology because you can't tell the truth, can you, in your newspapers? So on his channel, he may just get away with telling the truth about Meghan Markle and all her debacles, her supposed pregnancies, and everything else that follows. So, well done, Mirror. Well played. Well played. Catch you on the next one.